Hello. Welcome to another session. Finally, recording some new stuff.
Yes.
But you guys didn't know this because we record in batches. So I've seen all the comments. I like what I edited in that one video. Very much appreciate all the comments and everybody liking the stuff and giving me suggestions and talk about different music you guys want to hear. And we might get to some of it. We might not, depending on how we feel and where we're going. But I read everything, keep everything in mind. One thing that I'm going to be slightly changing is when it comes to the actual listening to music part. If I get into one of my rants where I start talking a lot in the middle of the song, I'm going to pause the song so we're not like battling the song. Like if it's just like little quips, then no. But if I'm going to start explaining something in the middle of a song, I'll pause the song just so I can do my explanation or my analysis or whatever. And then we'll then go back to the song. Otherwise, we're just going to keep doing reactions.
Sounds good. So,
today, we're going to be going over specifically two songs from Devil May Cry 5.
Ooh, okay.
So that is two main themes. The two characters, it's going to be Nero's battle theme is going to be the first one. All right?
Okay.
And then we're going to do Virgil's after that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So the song is Nero's battle theme. It's called Devil Trigger.
Okay.
Devil Trigger. I like this guy just like put like the info there.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry always has good music, but Devil May Cry 5 goes ham.
I only played up to 3, so anything that's happened since then, I have no idea. Not the direction I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, her voice is so good. That was not even the main chorus. You're gonna like this. Wait for it.
Hell yeah.
So catchy.
Right?
Again, it goes hard. By the way, yes, you are. This does play in the battle in the game.
Okay.
So it's totally hype. So I'm gonna pause it here just to do a little bit of explanation. Just like these are character themes, so I just want to explain, like, again, just like what we did with the Sonic songs and stuff. That these character themes are like really based around, like, the lyrics are heavily based around like the character's thoughts and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they kind of really go with the person. So like this being a lot more of an upbeat song compared to the next one that we're going to be.
I was gonna say, I know Virgil, so we'll see,
Yeah.
like, if I can, like, correlate to his song a little.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a slightly newer character.
Yeah.
So you already know Virgil because of the first three.
Yeah.
So you see if you get like that feeling from him.
Catchy.
So catchy, and her voice is so powerful.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Oh, look all that hair.
I know we're getting it one more time. I'm just waiting to see, like, how it
Leads into it.
Yeah.
It's always great when a song has a good lead in to the next part. This is my favorite part of the song.
Yeah. This is definitely good, like, battle music.
Yeah. Okay, who's distracting now? Who's distracting now? It was ending.
Yes.
Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam. That ending just goes wild. Like, it's obviously like produced, but it's also feels like it just like the computer is just going wild.
Yeah, that was really good. I liked it.
Yeah,
It definitely feels, like I said, you can tell that it's like,
like a battle song.
yeah.
Yeah, it's such a great song, and again, like with it being like for the character and stuff, I think it really does fit. Yeah, and it does. All the themes from because they are newer songs, so they are a lot more dynamic than like older songs tend to be. Like that seems to be the new thing, is like variety is the spice of life type thing. So like that song had a little bit of it. Like you got a little bit of everything. This next song,
I'm really excited.
Virgil's theme, is like the epitome of that.
Okay.
So Bury the Light, Virgil's battle theme from Devil May Cry 5.
Okay.
Also Casey Edwards and voices Victor Borba. And again, like the lyricism in this song is amazing. Every time.
Yes.
Very Doom-like.
I was just gonna say, giving me Doom vibes. Yes.
There's a guy that I watch who said the very same thing. It's like,
Oh, really?
This very Mick Gordon sounding. Yeah.
Too bad there's no lyrics. Oh,
I'll turn on the CC because I think this person actually did the CC for it.
okay.
So yeah, a lot more dark.
Yeah.
By the way, so trivia. A lot of people were saying this. I don't know how true it is, but apparently Capcom did not want like the person who did all like the composing and producing for this did not want them to use any actual instruments. They did want them to use like all synth.
Oh.
So like the parts that sound like guitar are, again, according to the story, are also synth apparently, but they do such a good job in making it still feel like a electronic metal track, even if it's
Interesting.
not real instruments. I don't know why Capcom was that specific about it. It's kind of dumb, but still,
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
he still was able to produce amazing things. This is a powerful track.
Yeah.
I fucking love that line.
Yeah.
And just how he sings it too, like add that little extra throat.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that extra throaty.
Yeah. But also the fact that he like has that extra throat, but it still hits such great notes. Like this guy still has range, but adds that little like to the singing.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I'm feeling it. And now we're getting to a good, like, beat again right here.
Oh yeah. From the chorus back down to the instrumental. Let me go back 5.
So good.
I know you like your steering wheel slappers, your headbangers.
Yes.
This song gives it.
These lyrics are really good too.
Oh,
So good.
like this. If this doesn't get you pumped,
Right?
just how he sings that, it's so powerful. Now he extends the chorus the second time even. Like there's even more to it. Adding more variety. Calm bridge.
Pulling strings, twisting minds as blades hit. You want this power, then come try and take it.
Yeah, kind of like invoking a different feeling when it, like you got the second verse that was different than the first, but then still sounded the same, and then you got the chorus back again, but extended the chorus into a solo, and like you gain that climax right before you get that down,
Yeah.
calming back down before we get into that next chorus. It is again, these songs are just so wonderfully crafted, but it still gives a decent variety of sound, but still you still get that like song journey.
Right, right.
And so good.
You want this power, then come try and take it.
And he has like nice high pitched, like clean voice, and but still hitting the notes just right. This vocalist is yeah. I love when songs do this.
Getting pumped back up.
Yeah, the muting before you get hit into the chorus
Yeah.
again. Oh.
Yes.
That kind of leads into like a power ballad solo. Again,
This is awesome.
that song journey. This one takes
Yeah.
you on one.
Right.
which is crazy. I know I'm pausing in the middle of a solo, but the second half of the song is so different than the first half.
Yeah.
But how the song is made, it gives you that, again, that song journey that I was telling you about. They were able to bridge the gap between the sound of the first half and the sound of the second half to still make it one cohesive song.
Right.
It's so good. Again, talking about the variety of spice of life, and you get a little bit of that in some songs where, second verse is different than the first, and then they added more instruments on this part, or the bridge is different, or whatever. But this song, again, it really just brings you on the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back 5. Parts like this makes me think that he still used real instruments because fuck Capcom. But
right,
you can't synthesize a guitar solo like this. You could tell when a guitar solo is synthesized and one that has emotion to it, and that somebody real is playing it. That guitar solo
doesn't.
It feels like somebody's real is playing it.
Yeah.
So there's no way they did not use a real guitar for that, despite of what people claim Capcom is saying.
Right.
That'd be super impressive if it is, to get that human feeling with a synthesized sound. So
You don't think
that's
so?
near impossible. I feel like that has to be a real guitar solo.
Right.
You can just see the person fucking leaning into the guitar,
Right.
And in that case.
Yeah, I can't not think Doom for this part.
Yeah. Very Doom-esque.
Dude, that was awesome. That was a great song.
Right?
Yes, definitely. Sorry, other guy, but Virgil's got you beat. Yes.
Yeah, and with
Yeah.
what you know of Virgil from the first 3 games.
Well, yeah.
Do you does that
would
fit?
help also? Yeah, because
so you think that song is really to him?
I think that's a really good song for him. And then it just sounds incredible, and like you said, the whole takes you on a journey.
Yeah.
That's
it's a whole it's an almost 10-minute song too.
right.
So, and it just really what I was saying. And the fact that they were able to bridge the first part to the second part and still make it a cohesive experience is so good. The first song, again, Devil Trigger, is so good, such a good song. But this one is definitely more dynamic.
Oh yeah,
For sure, it makes you feel a little bit more.
Yeah, this one was really powerful. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think each song serves their character pretty well. But yeah, again, this song's just so good. So yeah, definitely this one over the Devil Trigger.
Mm-hmm. That one was good too. It was a good song.
Oh yeah, fantastic song.
And I liked her voice.
Her voice is
also.
amazing.
Yeah, that range and everything, that was great. But this is the winner for me. Plus, like I said, I'm a little biased because I know this character. I don't know the other one.
Right.
But it's really freaking badass too, though. So.
Yeah. All right, so that was the 2 songs I want to show her from Devil May Cry 5. We could definitely go back to Devil May Cry 5 to show more songs. But Bury the Light and Devil's Trigger, 2 fantastic songs. And also there's more games to go through if we want to go through more Devil May Cry 4 songs or whatever. But I think they really stepped it up for Devil May Cry 5 for sure. Also, Devil May Cry 5 is so much older or so much newer, than the other ones. Devil May Cry 4 came out in PS3.
Right.
And this one came out late in PS4. So it's definitely far removed from each other. But then the first 3 was all on the PS2.
Right.
So like, they're all like kind of the same experience.
Yes.
Which again, fun fact, I think I told you this before, but Devil May Cry, like the series, started as Resident Evil. The director, Hideki Kamiya, I think was the director. I probably butchered his name. He was set to direct a Resident Evil game. What would have been 4, Resident Evil 4, because they wanted to go to a new direction. But he made it so much of an action game and so far removed from Resident Evil, they were like, alright, this is not going to work, but you can continue working on this game, just make it something else. And it
that's awesome.
And it became Devil May Cry. So now they just accidentally made
a whole
new IP, and then they got somebody else to work on what eventually became Resident Evil 4, which still kind of got some of the ideas of Devil May Cry, like making it a little more of an action game than just a survival horror game and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just Resident Evil, and it just became its own thing.
That is a fun fact. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, hey, it worked out.
It worked out amazingly for them. Now they have 2 powerhouses of IPs.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I mean, it definitely worked out, because Capcom is definitely a company that is like, you know, throw shit to the wall and see what sticks type company. Like, we'll make it and see what happens.
Right.
Right. I mean, that's what happened with like Dead Rising, and that's why there's
Love
like
Dead Rising.
5 billion Mega Man games. But yeah, so thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time, bye.